Hello kids, Bible Buddies is back again on your screens. Once again, it is your favorite Uncle Kwame. Today, we shall listen to the Noah's Ark story. How many of you have heard about him? Before we start, tell me what you know about him in the comment section. Here we go. Once upon a time, many years ago, in a far-off land, there lived a kind and patient man named Noah. Every day he would get up early and work in his field. The sun would warm his face, and the wind would blow through his hair as he planted seeds and cared for the animals. Noah loved his life. But one day, as he worked in the field, something amazing happened. Then he heard a gentle but powerful voice that seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere at the same time. "Noah, the world has become very wicked, and I am grieved by all the evil I see. Because of this, I will send a great flood upon the earth to wipe away the wickedness. But I will also send a new beginning. Noah, I want you to build a large ark for you, your family, and two of every kind of animal. This way, when the flood comes, you and the animals can be safe inside the ark until the storm passes. I promise, after the storm, a rainbow will appear in the sky, and I will make a special promise to you and all living things. Are you willing to do this?" And Noah replied, "Yes, God, I trust you completely. Tell me what to do, and I will do it." So God told Noah how to build the ark, and Noah immediately began gathering wood and other materials to start construction. As the days went by, more and more people came to help. They brought hammers and nails and saws, and soon a large group of helpers were working together to build an enormous boat made of wood. The sides were tall and curved, like the shell of a giant sea turtle. The roof was almost as high as a mountain, and there was enough room inside for hundreds of animals. One day, as Noah and his sons were putting finishing touches on the ark, a group of monkeys swung by on their way to a banana tree. One of the monkeys, who was known for his mischievous ways, snatched a hammer and ran up a tree with it. All the animals stared in amazement as the monkey hung upside down and used the hammer to pound a nail into a banana tree branch. Then he climbed down, tipped his hat to Noah, and said, "Sorry about taking your hammer, but we needed to upgrade our treehouse. Thanks for letting us borrow it." Then the monkey and his friends swung away, leaving Noah and his sons shaking their heads and smiling. They pointed and laughed and called them names, saying the boat would never float, or that it was just a waste of time. But Noah kept working, trusting that God would take care of everything. Soon, the day came when the ark was finished and pairs of animals started arriving. Strong lions with golden manes and kind eyes lumbered up to the entrance. Tall giraffes with spotted coats carefully climbed the wooden ramp. Families of elephants with their cute baby elephants walked through the opening. Dozens of birds flew in, flapping their colorful wings, and small rabbits hopped aboard, their white tails bobbing up and down. Noah and his family greeted each animal with a smile and showed them where they could live comfortably inside the ark. Then one by one, the animals settled in for a long journey. They made nests and hung out with their favorite animals, waiting for the storm to arrive. When the first raindrops fell, Noah closed the doors of the ark, and he, his family, and all the animals waited inside. At first, the raindrops were soft and gentle, but then the sky grew dark, and the rain poured down harder and harder. Soon, the earth was covered with water. The mountains were gone, and the valleys were full. Rain poured for 40 days and 40 nights, and the whole world was flooded. Inside the ark, the animals huddled together to stay warm and dry. The giraffe stuck his head through an open window and looked out at the stormy sea. The lion curled up on a pile of hay and let out a loud snore. Although the storm was scary inside the ark, everyone felt safe and sound. Finally, after what seemed like a very long time, the rain began to slow down and the clouds parted. A beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky, and a dove flew back to Noah with an olive branch in its mouth. The flood was over, and the world was ready for a new beginning. The ark had come to rest on a tall mountain, and when Noah opened the door, all the animals excitedly ran out to explore their new home. Noah and his family stood together and watched as the animals played and frolicked in the green, lush grass. Then Noah looked up at the sky and saw that the rainbow was shining brighter than ever before. And God spoke to Noah once more. "This rainbow is my promise to you and all living things. I will never again flood the earth to destroy all life. Whenever you see a rainbow in the sky, remember that I keep my promises, and I will always love and care for all living things." And so, whenever Noah and his family saw a rainbow in the sky, they remembered God's promise and felt grateful to be part of such a wonderful world. That is the end of the story. Now, who can tell me the moral behind this wonderful story? Write your answer in the comment section. The moral of Noah's Ark is about faith, obedience, and God's promise. It teaches us that when we trust God, He will help us stay strong and brave, even if other people laugh at us or don't believe what we believe. Obedience to God's instructions leads to protection and blessing. It's like when you listen to your mom or dad and wears a raincoat before going outside. While others get wet in the rain, you will stay dry and happy because you listened. God cares about what's right and wrong. If we make bad choices, He corrects us, but He always gives us a chance to say sorry and do better. Like when a little boy breaks a friend's toy by accident, the grown-up helps fix the toy and shows him how to be gentle next time. Even though there was a mistake, everyone smiles and plays together again. Thank you so much for watching. So, what did you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see what I'm working on next, be sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Remember, Uncle Kwame, love you all, but God loves you more. Bye.